think we're looking good. I think. Hopefully. Test. I think we're good. Just make sure. Alright. Awesome. Okay, guys. Awesome. Okay. Wait. Alright, guys, it's Kofly here. We are back with Vivid Stasis. And, guys, this is the finale of the game. We are gonna finally finish the story of this. My God, we've gone so far. Really, it really does feel like it. God, like 7. This is our 7th live stream. 40 hours of honestly one of the best stories I've ever played in any video game. Oh yeah, Vivid Stasis. Oh! Wait, let me make sure we're, okay, yep, looking good. But yeah, guys, hope y'all are having a great day so far. I'm sure Mr. Eli's somewhere in here, because I think I told him to watch this stream if he wants to. Alright, guys, before we start the stream, or not the stream, the story, we're gonna wait for everyone to get on. We're just gonna play some songs. Let's play this one. I had an issue with this once. Alright, Eli, you're gonna see some greatness here. Oh, okay. You did not see any of that, Eli. No. You didn't see any of that. Wait, hold up. Maybe I should warm up with something a little more tame. Have you made today? Have you checked any content? I have checked that sound scan like very briefly. I haven't really touched it that much. I've been like doing a lot of course mode and of course, you know, story and stuff on my on my off time. No, but I should check out sound scan actually. Maybe after this. We're gonna wait for Evelyn to get on. And then once she gets on, we're gonna start the story. Oh, yeah, it got us. Come on. Okay, we'll check out sound scan. That Milch. Yeah, it does. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Let's surprised that one's not here. Oh, let's do this one. We'll go with the challenge path. Surely I can handle this, hopefully. Oh, what the heck? Maybe this is me just warming up. Okay, let's try it. Let's do this again. Maybe I just really need to get warmed up, I guess. Okay, we're actually doing good. Okay, not bad, not bad. My God. Jesus Christ. How do okay, I can keep my HP up when it's like consistently fast, but when it gets to like, just like very like the least dense patterns, I guess, it's like I can't hit it. Okay, we're gonna change that. Small gauge drop for anything below a crit. Well, you know, we'll go light just because we're actually trying to get a good warm up for the finale, and also because the song just sounds so good. Ooh, I didn't expect that. Ooh, Yeah. Oh my god. I swear to god, the visual effect in these charts. Ooh. Jesus. King, yeah, can't forget about that. We're picking it up. Gauge gain from hitting us is halved. Gauge loss is doubled and gain is halved. Oh god, no. Holy crap, how did I actually do that? Oh! Dang. Okay. I guess I'll buy me some tickets. How much do I have? Right, I can use my boost tickets. I forgot about that. Wait, how do I use my boost tickets? Are they just used automatically? I don't even know how to check that. Right. Can I do this? The little menu that pops up. Too late for that. Remember, you don't have to do encore as well. But doesn't give it the highest boost. Oh god, no. Oh, this sucks. Ooh, wait. Oh, that's my boost. Okay. Oh, what the? What? What the? What the hell? Can I do this at least? Yeah. I don't know how to do it. Take its own mirror mode, lol. Oh god. Nah! What? What the fuck is that? Nah! Oh, no way am I doing super... Oh my god. Okay, I can do this, right? If I can't do this, like, I should just quit the game right now and not even do the finale. Oh, what's up, Eli? I sure hope you have your AirPods on. Ooh, that's fun. Ooh, nice. It's been a while since I've done this one. So you can change your input. Flip your keyboard upside down and somewhere. Wait, that's how it works? Oh, alright. What's up, Mr. Eli? How you doing? Okay, we got boost tickets. Nice. We're gonna try to go for a song. We're waiting for Evelyn to get on. Or actually, let's see. Once we maybe... I'd say once we hit like 30... Maybe like 30 minutes. Scroll speed randomizes every 5 to 10 seconds. Oh, let's do this one. Surely doesn't get like incredibly fast. Oh god, yeah, the song is so out of sync. I feel like getting incredibly fast. Server we haven't broken yet. Oh my god. Did we... What the heck is going on here? The song doesn't match, does not match the vibe of this chart. The song's over. We're just hitting notes. Ooh, okay, it's my favorite thing. I love this. Ooh, wow. This is definitely an interesting mechanic added to this game. The ability to hit notes with no song playing. What? I wonder if I AP'd that. Did I just play like... Did it change at all? The notes didn't get any faster. So it was definitely unintentional, wasn't it? Unraveling Stasis. Can we play? Surely we can play. I mean, let's see. Can we play Unraveling Stasis with slightly higher speed? Wait a minute. Oh my god. Is this bugged again? Are the nodes supposed to be changing speed as well? What is going on? Oh no. This is definitely unintentional. What? Okay. Okay, the song's over. Okay, we're back to hidden notes again. Wow. Oh, what the? Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me! Dude! I left my keyboard for 1 second because I thought I was done. No! Oh no! No! No freaking way! Just when I thought I had it! Like, I had it, and then all of a sudden, I just get thrown a giant curveball. Someone needs to tell me how that works. Okay, I want more reroll tickets. What's this? Oh, I can boost progress? Ooh, okay. I like this. This all sucks. Can I do this? Please tell me I can do this. Well, actually, well, I'm starting to question that because I did fail when I did this the first time. But I can do this time. Oh, about to revisit those trills. Wow. Wait a minute. Nothing? Is that it? Okay. Alright, that's it. Oh my god. Did we finally manage to pass an actual challenge? Jesus Christ. It's like it took... It's like I was failing like 80% of all the songs I did on here. Honestly, I mean, I would do light or heavy, but I mean, that won't be fun. Well, not as fun as this, at least. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've reached 30 minutes. Have we? Yeah, we've reached 30 minutes. So, guys, oh boy, we are about to start the finale of the story. Kind of want to look back at all we've been through. 6 chapters. It's been a while. We've come so far. Never thought I'd make it this far, honestly. But yeah, we finally made it. So, without further ado, the finale of Vivid Stasis. After eons of falling, I felt myself hit the ground. It felt soft? I opened my eyes. I was lying on some kind of carpeted floor. Adjusting to my surroundings, I sat up a bit. I was in some sort of hotel? No, that wasn't right. The area was decorated in slightly vintage decor. Allison was lying next to me, and she woke up a moment later. Where are we? I don't know. We're not dead, right? I don't think so. We stood up. There's a couch right by where we were laying, so we sat down on that. Right after sitting down, I heard a familiar voice, one I never expected to hear again. Oh my god, Storyteller. Good morning. Storyteller walked down the stairs to our left, defying all logical reasoning. Storyteller? Why are you here? How are you here? It's complicated. Allison probably has somewhat of an idea, though. Oh, you're that other Storyteller? The one that helped me fight Dawn? Well, no, I'm not that other Storyteller. It's confusing. I'm only here for a second anyway, to fill you in on what happened. I am so lost. Fair enough. I suppose I'll have to explain then. Saturday, you're obviously very familiar with the concept of meta layers or world layers by now, right? Yeah? Well, what if I told you that this world layer is actually comprised of over 1,000 different worlds? What do you mean? The world axis. You might call it the universe of universes itself. It's a world layer in itself, but it actually is home to multiple worlds. And because it's an axis, every world has coordinates to tell you a bit about that world. X, Y, Z? Yeah, outcome, stability, and time. Storyteller pulled one of the chairs next to the couch over and sat down on it. The X-axis, representing outcome. Different outcomes of time itself. Contact between worlds is essentially talking to a parallel universe. Different versions of the world you know. So, are you a storyteller from a different X point? Yes, and no. There are a lot of things concerning my existence that I don't know. But I think that I'm the idea of storyteller. The idea of storyteller? Every version of storyteller across different X worlds has their own behavior, their own thoughts, their own feelings, memories. What had transpired in the past to set the world the way it is, and I am the thread that connects all of them. The archetype or idea of storyteller that all permutations of storyteller diverge from. I think I get it. I mean, but I don't, but like, I do? There's no need to really understand it. If everything goes right, you won't have to worry about the world axis ever again once all this is over. So what happened? How did we end up here? Right. While you were falling through the void, I intervened. Similarly to how I intervened just a bit prior to give Allison her temporary boost of power. I brought the three of you to Layer 2. Do you remember how back when you were first learning about the Duskbreaker Core with your storyteller? At some point, the idea of a small, isolated area to stay in while the shutdown procedure is occurring came up. This is that place. The Unity Nexus. Why does that sound that sounds familiar? Unity Nexus, huh? Wait, then, did you activate the shutdown procedure? Where's Dawn? Up there. Storyteller pointed up the stairs. There was a large gate at the top of the stairs with a plate above that read Theater. Forged large locks barred the door shut. I locked her in there. The locks can't be broken from the inside, so she's stuck in there for now. But we're gonna get in there if she's gonna rejoin my mind. Yeah, but for now, we need to focus on the more pressing task at hand, which is recovering the others who were still in Layer 0 when it collapsed. Are Eri, Katomi, Chiyo, and Suki okay? What happened to them? They're in a similar state to how I found you, drifting endlessly through the void. They're alive, but stuck in a superposition state of being alive and dead. Because Layer 0 is fully collapsed, we need to recover them and bring them here. Storyteller stood up and pointed to a computer in the corner of the room. Because this is technically inside the Duskbreaker's core, you have full access to the command line of the system via that computer over there. You can use it to locate and bring the others here, since both of you are synced with Layer 2. What about you? I technically broke some pretty big laws of the world axis just by intervening. It's already taken a lot to remain here. I need to go. Wait, laws? Who runs the... But before I could get an answer, her form disappeared. I still didn't know who exactly she was, but she was definitely a storyteller. She could be trusted. I'm so confused, but at least we're okay. And it looks like we'll be safe until we can get out of here. Yeah. I walked over to the computer. Let's try locating Suki's group first. I ran some commands, and sure enough, the two of them appeared on the screen. I ran the command to relocate them, and they materialized on the ground like we had, asleep. Time to look for Eri and Katomi. I ran the search commands, but no matter what, I couldn't find them. Panic began to set in. Shit! That's not good. What's wrong? I can't detect Eri and Katomi anywhere. Are they not? Just then, a bright light filled the room, and three figures materialized at the top of the stairs. Two were Eri and Katomi, unconscious, and a third girl I'd never seen before. Eri, Katomi, and... who are you? Oh my god. Oh, Kanchi. How did I voice that Kanchi? I don't remember. Kanshi Nichibotsu. What? Kanshi? Then you're their sister. How are you here? With great sacrifice. Can you explain? Briefly, I had intervened just a bit ago, clearing a bunch of rubble that was blocking Eri and Katomi from accessing the weak point in the Okawachi Shrine basement. After that, my remote connection to this world was cut, but I was still able to observe from the world I currently reside in, and saw what was going on. My transmitter wouldn't have enough energy to do anything for a while, so I took matters into my own hands and entered the void myself to rescue them. You can do that? Yes. I'm sorry. I don't have time to explain my full history here. Regardless, I found them drifting through the destroyed remains of Layer 0 in the void and pulled them out. Wait, if you pulled them out, why did you bring them here? Kanshi laughed. Because they would never forgive me if I split them up from you. But they're your sisters. You three should be together. We'll find each other. The Nichibotsus are stubborn to a fault. We never give up, and we keep fighting until we get what makes us happiest. And them. Finding me is the happiest thing for them if they get to stick with you guys. I felt myself tearing up a little. God damn it. Stupid Eri. Stupid Katomi. Okay. Thank you so much for saving them, Kanchi. What happens to you now? I exerted, well, a lot of my own energy bringing them here. I'm not a part of this whole Duskbreaker thing, so accessing the Duskbreaker's core was difficult, to say the least. My wavelength is drastically destabilized now, and I don't know where I'll end up, but I will continue fighting until I can see my sisters again. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? I've traveled the void countless times before. If nothing else, I know for a fact I'll live. I promise. Okay. Thank you. No, thank you for being the light in my sister's lives while I've been gone. Once all of this is over, I'm really looking forward to meeting you Saturday, Tasugare. You too, Kanshi Nichibotsu. She smiled and nodded, and then she was gone. Alice and I carried Katomi and Eri down and laid them down next to Suki and Chio on the couch. If they're gonna take a bit to wake up, should we look around? Sure thing. We walked around the Unity Nexus for a bit. It was small, but housed 5 main areas. There was a kitchen and dining room on the lower level, and a bedroom, rec room, and theater on the upper level. We couldn't get into the theater though, because that was where Dawn was located. That's where Dawn was locked. In the bedroom, rec room, kitchen, and dining hall, however, were terminals that seemed to be connected to the locks. Hey, welcome back to the stream. Someone joined. Oh my god. We're so glad. We love new viewers, especially during the finale of this game. We tried interfacing with them, but all it displayed were seemingly nonsensical codes and an input screen. By the time we went back to the lounge, Eri and Katomi were coming too. Where are we? Somewhere safe, at least for now. I relayed what happened to them and told them that Kanshi had saved them. Kanchi, I'm really glad she's real. What do you mean? Well, we've been in a situation where it's hard to discern what's real and what isn't. It's possible the Duskbreaker was taking advantage of our desire to see her sister, or something. But it's really her. Ah! Yeah. Just then, Chio and Suki also began to stir. Huh? Chio looked around. The Unity Nexus? Wait, you know about it? I designed it. I sure hope I knew about it. Okay, fair enough. Suki stood up. But what happened Saturday? I relayed for a second time what I learned from that other storyteller. I see. So then, we need to find a way to break these locks, huh? Chia walked up the stairs and took a quick look at the locks. These are definitely not by my design. I guess that other storyteller put them here. Yeah. They seem to be connected to the terminals in the 4 other rooms. If we can figure out what to do with those, we should be able to get into the theater. You said they were displaying some gauges, right? Maybe it's something in the 4th dimension. That storyteller did have the synchronization with it, after all. You mean it's something the observers have to figure out? More than likely. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Until then, we should try and take a breather. It's been a lot. Seconded. I am so tired. Final chapter. Plotite. Oh my god. Final chapter. This really is the beginning of the end. Man, we've gone so far. It's been I have 40 hours on this. Although I wouldn't know because of how quickly I've spent going through these chapters. I've been doing less gameplay on Vivid Stasis. My time on this game has mainly been the story. But man, it's long. It is really long. Okay, so this is the Unity Nexus. Oh, what the? Interesting. Is this entire final chapter gonna be like ARG? Don't tell me we're about to get like the hardest ARG we've ever been given. I really hope not. Hey, oh my god! Hey, hun! Look at making the rounds? Sort of. Damn, this place even has a kitchen, huh? Yeah, I guess it makes sense. It has a bedroom and dining room. Is there anything used in the fridge? Kind of. There's actually a terminal, and you can just spawn food in through the Dustbreaker's core. Spawn food? Oh my god. Give me this kind of computer. What? Yeah, I have no idea either. I guess it's like useful though? I say so, yeah. Dude, give me a fridge that can like spew out whatever kind of food I want. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. That's Katomi. Yo, Sat! Why do you think there are 4 beds? What do you mean? What's odd about that? There are 5 of us, and only 4 beds! Yeah, it's, I don't know. Someone's gonna cuddle with each other. And there's like 2 pairs of girls that I know that would like to do that. Well, I don't think this place was designed for us specifically. That makes even less sense. If the Dustbreaker was only meant to be used for 1 person, then... I don't know. I hope it doesn't end up being a problem if we need to get some sleep. Well... Well, you and Allison could probably share a bed. The cutie patooties you two are. Or Harry and Chio. Oh my god. Oh, if anything, I want to see Ari confess her love to Chio. I want to know. Oh my god! Hey, enough of that. Wait, Ari and Chio? Huh? What about Ari and Chio? What did you say about Ari and Chio? I didn't say anything about Ari and Chio. Okay. Oh god. or range. Oh god. Opening. Oh. Information. Fill the gauge by playing songs. Each terminal has a set playlist of songs that can be played. Play on higher gauge levels increases the rate the gauge fills. Gain full combo in all critical ranks also makes the gauge fill faster. Alright guys. Wait, is this all we get to play? Do you need battery for this? I hope not. Really hope it doesn't use a battery. Get comfortable. We're gonna be here for a bit. So I think they may have better since launch. It took like an hour and a half. What? What's progress looking like right? 19? 9% on Encore? No fucking way. Eli, if you're watching, this is why you need to have your AirPods on. Okay, shoot. Maybe full combo might be to my benefit here. Playing on higher gauge levels increases the rate the gauge fills. Gain full combo in all critical. Okay, so maybe playing. Alright. What kind of song do we have here? I'm gonna try to stay on harmony as much as I can. Harmony wishes there was more songs to choose from. Okay. Not bad. Alright. Don't worry, there will be. Okay. Like, more song selection, I guess. Even at the end of this world, you left it. What's our progress at now? Ooh, wow. Oh, wow, we gained a huge progress boost there. I recommend playing the hardest song if you can FC. Okay, the hardest song I can FC. I can maybe FC this one. I don't know the hardest difficulty I can FC, but I think this could be doable. okay. I didn't mean to jack that pattern. Ooh, nice. There we go. B plus. Also, I don't know how much of a difference ultimate gauge is, but I don't think it's worth enough. I don't think it's worth enough compared to Harmony or to warrant the risks. That's a bonus separate from gauge bonus. But I would say if we're gonna try FC, and might as well do the ultimate gauge. I mean, let's see how much progress gain I got. Ooh, that's something. Oh, that's not bad. I suppose it's fine. Alright, let's go out of here. Evelyn, where are you at? Oh god. Bad news, guys. I can't feel my feet, and it's bothering me. Oh, I remember this part. Oh, there's more? Wow, it just took on a whole different tone. Alright. Okay, that wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Wait. Okay. Just gotta be aware. Swear to God. It's happened before when I think a song is over and then something happens. Oh, I didn't even notice that this little bar here is my progress. Wait, I'm almost done for... Okay, I see. I'm gonna see if I can try to FC this. Dude, freaking Schwank from Beat Saber. It's one of the only reasons why I know this artist. It's from Beat Saber. Actually, it was like the first. That was when I first heard of this artist. Kind of think of him as another Camellia. Because it clearly sounds like the style he's trying to emulate. Oh, what the heck? That freaking sample. I don't know how many songs I've heard that sample from, honestly. Yo, you didn't see that. Yeah, we can absolutely shred on like normal streams like this. Just it's a different story whenever they start including bumpers. Oh, here we go. Okay, pretty good. SS rank. Awesome. Where are we at for okay, we got opening. We're like halfway towards encore now. I wish we got to play more songs. This list kind of, it's not really appealing to me that much. Let me see. Can I like? Let me see if I can try like clear this on Harmony. Desperoa. I kind of doubt that I'm gonna clear this on Harmony, but let me see how far I can get. Now, how did I miss at the very beginning? My God, like I get deleted. Yeah, I'll try Desperoa. This is a 6. This is a 15 plus. Oh wow, that's this seems pretty tough. Oh my God! Wait, this is where it comes from. This is the opening. This is one of the openings for Vivid. What? This is the opening. Wait, what? Current samples? Oh my God, it's execution program. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, is this a mashup of like different songs? Shoot, okay, maybe I need to lock in. Oh God, I hear Pyromania in here. Ugh. Ooh, dang. Oh! Yeah, haha. Didn't give me that time. Oh my God. Dang, that was good. That was really good. That was actually very fun. Oh, wait, let me think. Wait, okay. Wait, you got opening, middle, finale. 62% of the way in encore. Each part of the name is the song in the mashup. Wait, actually? Oh, wow. I had no idea. That's cool. I guess I'll do this one since I don't have this unlocked on Encore. So that's what the opening. That's what the second opening for Stasis is called. We got 4 people watching. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Woo! Oh my god. That was so close. You're so close. Oh wow, look at that V rank. Haha. How nice. We're making good progress. We're getting closer. Does daily bonus contribute to this? I wonder. Why are so many songs locked behind sound scan? I thought that was only exclusive to the collab songs. I haven't done this one yet, I think. Okay, now I have a melody to this part. Oh, how did I miss that? Why don't... Usually I never miss the regular streams in this game. Ooh, nice. There's an update that added encores for 4 songs, which are locked behind a sound scan. Oh, seriously? Oh, wow. How fun. Okay, where are we at now? Opening middle, okay, all we need is encore now. So the song isn't locked, it's just the encore. Okay, let's see. Can I do this? Can I finally do this? Can I finally bring this home? Okay, we got farther. We did get a little farther. Maybe I got some percentage. I'm pretty sure I got something at least. Okay, whatever. We're done. I haven't done this one. Oh, I remember this now. not done yet. Jesus Christ. Yes! Yes! What an entrance. Oh my god. Saturday Tatsugare. Well, you weren't here for the beginning of the story, well, the finale story, but currently we are in the middle of doing this challenge thing. I think we only need one song at this point. Only one song, so you know what we're gonna do? One more for peak? Really? Oh, I know we can do. We can do this. I wouldn't say you missed it, Bron. I wouldn't say you missed a bit. Wow, we actually did it. Okay. Come on, don't screw up here. Whatever happens, we can't screw up now. Come on. My god. Fuck. Ah! Why? Does that have to be the end? A little technical difficulties here. Just bear with me for a moment. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I agree. This is pain. Okay. Alright, okay, we good, guys. Okay, how much progress do we have now? 93%. Literally one song. We're literally one song away Fine, we'll do something that we can clear. Alright, I guess we'll do this one. Do null break encore? Fine, I'll do null break encore. Just for you. Jake. There, we're doing it. You happy now? Oh, okay. I don't remember playing this on Encore. I think I'll play this on Finale. Oh, all right. Oh wow, that was a sight read, dude. Please tell me. Oh yes. All right, we are good on Encore. Wait, so so is this like a new boss song? What kind of challenges? What am I in for? Oh, what the hell? Ooh. Ooh. What? Shit. Oh boy. Second time to charm here. One-shotter, or am I just that bad at the game otherwise? Oh god. Jesus. Oh no. Yeah, you don't say. You don't say. It's not even the patterns themselves that are hard. It's the freaking visual effects. Don't tell me. This is what I'm gonna. Come on, second time's the charm. This has been. It's been serving me well for like. I don't know. I think like 4 boss songs. You can control that. Hey Evelyn, why haven't you told me this? Okay. Ooh. Alright. Oh no, it's sentence. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Look at that. Second time's a charm. It still holds true. Even though it didn't hold true, like, I think, what was it, chapters 3 and 4, I think? Well, we forget about that now. Ice pass. Oh, don't make. Okay, I feel red. From somewhere, a memory surfaces. A cold winter night, sometime in November. Aries sat down in the bed inside. She looked at her watch, and the time read 12:33 a.m. Another sleepless night then. I don't know how Saturday does it. Despite the bustling nightlife of Tokyo, the Ikebukuro area was still at night, due to largely being a residential area. You know, it might not be a bad night for a walk. Aries stood up off the bed and walked toward the door. But before she could turn the knob, she heard something behind her. She turned around, and there was Chio standing in the stairway. Oh wow, Chio! Oh, I cannot look at these two people the same. After Aries' crush on Chio is finally revealed, I can't see these two people the same way. Alright, lovebirds, what are y'all about to do? Can't sleep either, huh? That's if you need me to answer that. Chiyo scoffed at Eri. Are you going for a walk? Yeah. Feels like a nice night to get some fresh air. It isn't snowing. Mm-hmm. Mind if I come with? I also want some air. And to grab a drink. Sure. Chiyo walked over and opened the door, and the two walked out. Oh, I should let Katomi know where I've gone. Hey, going for a walk. At 12:30 a.m.? Yes. Well, fair enough. You said you want a drink, yeah? There's a vending machine in the park down the road. Eri, I live here. I know that. Well, fair enough. Eri and Chiyo walked down the short road to the small park that sat nearly in the lawn between two houses. Do you want anything? Probably not a good idea for me to be drinking at this hour. Do you want something non-alcoholic then? Sure, grab a juice. Any specific kind of juice, or surprise me? Eri, I don't know how much a juice flavor can surprise you. Chiyo walked over to the vending machine and ordered a juice and a beer. Wow, so that's what Chiyo likes. Did he even sell alcohol in vending machines? Yeah, they made new ones that have ID scanners. Technology is crazy. I guess so. Chiyo sat down and passed Eri her drink. This is just an apple juice. Sometimes the element of surprise is to be less surprised than you think. Right. Is this a flashback scene or is this actually new? I can't tell. This has to be a flashback. It was a cloudy night due to having snowed just recently. You couldn't see the stars. Something on your mind? Huh? What do you mean? Eri wasn't expecting the question, although thinking about it rationally, it made sense for Chiyo to expect that given the habit of going for a walk in the middle of the night. Well, you seem a bit down. You aren't usually up this late, right? Ah, I guess not. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm doing badly, though. You're sure? We may not be the closest, but I'm down to lend an ear if you got something on your mind. There was a bit of silence while Eri finished off her apple juice. I told you about Kanchi, right? Your sister. Since remembering more about her, from time to time, I've started to remember moments from our past. Moments between her, Kanchi, and I. I'm not sure why it's just me. Katomi hasn't remembered anything specific, and I haven't told her yet. Do you want me to talk about what you remembered? I guess. It's a hazy night in the summer. Eri knocks down the door to her sister's workplace, a small office on the 14th floor of a large office building. Have you not gone home yet? Kanchi sighs and turns around. No. Still processing everything. Eri walks over to the chair for guests and meetings and sits down. Well, I can't really blame you there. To think that something like parallel worlds actually exists is a lot to digest. Kanchi turns her back to her desk facing the window and puts a file binder in her drawer. It's not even that. The idea that there's infinite test. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not even gonna say that. No, I can't. Counting collections of the idea that there's however you say this word, counting collections of energy that exist between each world. That's what's harder for me to understand. The void, as you called it. Yeah, that's also quite interesting to think about. Kanchi turns back to look at her sister, but neither says anything for a little while. An orange light streams in through the window. I want to enter it. Her sister's proclamation caught Eri a little off guard. Enter what? The space that exists between worlds. I want to explore it. Eri tilted her head inquisitively, giving her sister a confused look. Is that even possible? Kanshi thinks to herself. If you were able to discover it, then it has to be. I need to find my way there. Another short bit of silence follows, and then Kanshi speaks again. Will you and Katomi help me? Eri sighs. If they weren't willing to help you with all this crazy stuff, Kanshi, we wouldn't have joined the HL group when you founded it. She moved the chair a little closer to Kanshi. Did you forget the oath all three of us made? Kanshi laughed, although there was a twinge of sorrow in her laughter. I suppose I have, if I'm this worried. You're right. Turning around once more, Kanshi looks out the window. Can you bring Katomi by tomorrow? I have something I want to look into. Yeah, but you should really get home and get some shut-eye. Kanshi laughs sheepishly. Yeah, you're right. Sorry about that. Eri stood up and opened the door to Kanshi's office. Kanshi followed behind, shutting the door behind her, leaving only the hazy golden glow of the evening sunset in the room. That's what I remembered, but it doesn't make sense. What doesn't? Everything. What was this oath the three of us took? What is the HL group? I know that whatever it was, it led the two of us to end up here without Kanshi, but I have no idea what it was. And more than that, I'm scared of how much of this I can even trust. What makes you think you can't trust it? Sorry, I know I'm just kind of echoing questions here, but I want to help if I can. It's fine. But well, we know the Duskbreaker can mess with memories if it feels it needs to. I'm just not sure how much I should trust any memories I regain about Kanshi. I see. Shia moved a little bit closer to the area on the bench they were sitting on. Oh my god, Eri! The allegations! Oh, what's up, Eli? Oh, this could be the beginning of greatness, or I could be over exaggerating this section. Let's try this then. You have your hand there, right? Huh? Give me your hand. Okay. Eri pulled her hand that wasn't holding the empty juice container out of her pocket. Shio grabbed it. More than anything, I know how you feel. I know how hard it is to trust the empathy of others. So I won't try to tell you that, well, I think those memories... Oh, sorry. So I won't try to tell you that, well, I think those memories are real. Or, well, I programmed the Duskbreaker, so I can tell you that the system can't do that. Not that I think you wouldn't trust me, but I understand that can be hard to bring yourself to when you're so deep in doubt. So instead, I'll give you my trust instead. Shio made a little show of opening her palm as if to drop a pebble from it, but she wasn't holding anything. I don't get it. Am I supposed to interpret this in a certain way, or I just passed on to you my own trust in your memories? Your own trust? Now in your hand, you hold my belief that the memories you've been regained of Kanshi are real, and I want you to hold on to them. Because this trust is mine. You can't change it. You can't tell me not to believe in your memories, because I trust you, and I trust your memories. So if it's trust that you can't change, just hold it for a little while, okay? Don't worry about figuring out if your own trust is something you should believe in. Put all of that trust aside, and just think about my trust. So Eri did as she was told, thinking about trust that was unwavering and unchangeable by herself, thinking about Kanshi, And thinking about Chio, too. Oh, Eri. Eri, you're not breaking the allegations. You're so not breaking the allegations. And she did start to feel better. So weird seeing someone like Chio drinking beer. Honestly. I mean, you look at her. Does she look like a person that would drink beer? She looks like a person that would drink a bunch of martinis. Love cocktails, too. She opened her eyes. She was standing a few feet away, putting her beer can in her pocket and getting ready to walk back. Hey, can y'all just... Okay, I can't get enough of this. Y'all two just kiss already. I can't handle this any longer. Get her head back. You staying out for a bit? Yeah, but what do I do with... Oh, my trust? You can keep it. Chio flashed a genuine smile. Oh, sorry, I was narrating as Chio there for a moment. When you put your trust in someone, you don't take it back unless they mess it up. So hold on to that for whenever you feel down, okay? And with that, she walked back towards the large building that housed her apartment on the top floor. Eri sat on the bench for a while longer, looking up at the sky. She was unsure how to feel about what had just happened. At some point, the world of the past drifted away, and Eri found herself still on that bench. This moment means a lot to you, doesn't it? Oh my god, the storyteller. Eri looked over. Storyteller's not sitting on the bench next to her, also looking up at the sky. You can tell, huh? You wouldn't be here if it did. You would be here if it did. Wait, was that Chio's or Storyteller's voice? You would be here if it did. No, Storyteller. I like to imagine Storyteller having a more fairy-like voice. You wouldn't be here if it did. Of course, it means a lot to me. It's the first time anyone told me they trusted me. Why? You think you don't deserve that trust? It's not necessarily that. I guess I just didn't expect it, so... Why not? It's hard to say, because a lot of it comes from memories I haven't reclaimed yet. I feel like my whole life I've been hesitant to trust myself. So I think I've conditioned myself to just not expect people will be willing to trust me in return. Ah, I see. But now, I think I'm more open to that trust because of Chio. She means a lot to you too, doesn't she? I'm not even sure I quite understand how much she means to me yet. It's an exciting and scary prospect for someone like me. Interesting. Eri looked over at Storyteller. So, who are you? Just a teller of stories. An interested spectator, you might say. I see. And I assume you pulled me into this memory for some reason? I just wanted to see what someone would hold deep in their heart. I won't keep you, though. You have a future to look to. And you don't? I wonder. The girl from the past and the girl for the future looked up at the sky above once more. Wait, what did that line mean? I wonder. And that expression on her face, too. It's like her expression just took a complete 180 from how it usually is. I wonder. Interesting. The clouds had parted a little bit. The moon looked nice. Wait, what? Hey, Sat. How are things going? Well, one of the terminals is done now, though I'm not entirely sure what made it start working.
I guess it has to be some fourth dimension stuff then, huh? Probably. What are you doing, Chio? Just diagnosing this. Oh, sorry. Just diagnosing the state of the Duskbreaker after the destruction of Layer 0. It looks like 1028 and EDEP are pretty busy keeping the system operating relatively smoothly in spite of the virus in the system. That's good.
Okay. So y'all are working on that. What are you doing, Allison?
Hey, Sat. How are you holding up? Decent. Looks like we're a quarter of the way to being able to enter the theater. Gotcha. Are you doing okay in terms of, like, stress? I know we're kind of at the end here. Gah. I think so, yeah. It feels a little bit like a race against time, but I'm holding on. How about you? Well, I'm just trying to take it easy. Thinking about what happens once we're out of here. And how this might be the last chance I have to really relax a bit for a while. How so? I mean, think about what happens once we do get out of here. I'm sure we're gonna have to deal with a lot of complicated stuff to do with the military. And your dad. God, true. I'm really hoping I'll have to see him again. Yeah, but even aside from that, I anticipate it'll take a lot of time to adjust to being back in our actual bodies. Yeah, true. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I have no doubts we'll be able to get back to normal life, but it's gonna be a bit of a battle for a while, I think. For sure. Well, take it easy while you can, okay? I'll get back trying to open the theater. You got it.
Oh boy. Okay. Where's our other? I see. We got the bedroom, the rec room, dining room, and kitchen. Okay, we'll go for the rec room then. Oh boy. So it's the same thing. How nice. Okay. Do you at least get a different song list? Oh, we do. Okay. Woo! How about this? You know what? Let's go from wait, how do I sort? There we go. This is how we're gonna do it. I mean, we all criticaled it, so surely we can FC, right? Well, maybe we can get another all critical. If we can get another all critical, let's see. Okay, you know what? Fine, we'll just go for an FC. Oh yeah. AP or AC. AFK. Ah, Mr. Eli. Why? I've got to go, but you'll probably still be here when I get back and plan on being the final chapter. Good luck. Alright, have a good one, Knick Knack. Oh man, no VS? Really? Okay, AFK again? Alright. At least still have Eli and Evelyn. Oh yeah, we made a lot of progress there. Man, 16%, that's pretty good. I need a purchase from the shop. Okay, fine, I'll purchase from the shop. What the hell? Wait, what? What is this? What? I just like, oh, thank you, Eli. Wait, can we not? Wait, seriously? We can't buy songs? We can't do anything else? Seriously? Dude, so we have to finish this, or else I can't do anything else. Alright, here we go, guys. Dude, why can't you let me at least access the shop? Cosmo Grial. Hey Eli, are you happy? Less story, more gameplay. I just realized I had it on ultimate gauge. You'll think about it. Oh, how nice. So we're gonna have like 4 boss songs before you get to like pretty much the theater. Oh my god. Ooh, nice. Wait, is that a V rank? Oh, SS plus. Okay. We're pretty much just gonna go in order until we complete this bar. Oh, dude. V? V rank? Maybe. No? Aw, dang. Oh, we were close. Dang. Okay. What the? Oh, this is... Why we have this... This music doesn't really fit the atmosphere, honestly. AR Force, okay. There's a lot of 12s here. I guess at the very least, y'all get to listen to this music that admittedly sounds really good. That sounds really good. Nice. V plus. Nice. Opening, middle, finale, encore. Making good progress. This one does sound pretty good too. I won't lie. I'll do something that's a little bit challenging. Shoot my chair. Wait, hold up. Technical difficulties. Something happened with my chair. Give me a moment. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. We're good. My chair's been like failing me for some time by now. I don't know why. This part is so grindy, not gonna lie. I wish it would be shorter. I know, right? We gotta do this like we gotta do this like 2 more times after this. Jesus Christ. That part is like, that's such a difficulty spike on that one part. Oh my god, we got a way higher score than we did last time. I don't know if you can tell, but I sound pretty bored right now. Well, no, I mean, it's just grindy, that's it. That's all, honestly. I don't know how I even feel about this. Oh, how did I just miss that? It's like my fingers decided to shut off in the middle of the song. Cool. Very cool. Okay, where are we at here? Encore. Encore is at 70%. I'm gonna do a song on Encore. Song I actually like the song. I'm pretty sure the song is on Volcano as well because they did a collab some time ago. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day right now. Personally, a little bummed out because tomorrow's classes. So you probably won't hear from me that much. I will be trying to do like normal uploads whenever I can. All I hope is that I can finish this by the end of the day. Oh, what the crap? Okay, hold up. I actually gotta take it seriously. Wow. Oh, not these notes. Oh wow. Oh wait, this is identical. Oh my god! I swear I was in like a sort of half focused state. But I guess I underestimated this chart. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm going for the granola bar. Alright. Hold up. Wait, why am I messing? Oh, am I losing focus? How are we doing? 80%. I don't know how this one get crap. Oh man, okay. Hopefully, I can full combo this. Hopefully. That part seems like a reference to Septima. Alright, yeah, there we go, full combo. I'm pretty sure it is, actually. '93. Just one more song. Okay, one more song. And we should be good, guys. The wait is almost over. I'll be frank, I'm getting tired of this as well. Did we make it this far? I can't remember. S plus? Or SS? No? Ah, dang. I'm out of things to say, lol. Yeah, it's very surprising because usually you're pretty chatty. Are we done? Oh, yes. Alright. Well, now you might actually have something to say because we're finally done. Alright, now we can see what we're about to get ourselves into here. Before that, I'm gonna pop a Celsius real quick. Okay. All right. Hopefully I'm up a little bit more now. Oh, what are we in? What are we in for now? What? What? This is a 16? Oh, hell no. Oh no. Shit. It's really surprising considering the theme of the song. Is this gonna be another gimmick chart again? No, not that. Alright. Oh, dude. We just annihilated that 16. That was a good one. Jesus Christ. I mean, what am I supposed to expect? This is the final chapter, honestly. I would imagine they would throw a bunch of high level songs at us before the real event. Oh my Jesus! Oh my God! My chair again. Give me a sec. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, I need to turn on my lights. Alright. Darkness. Not darkness from absence of light, mind you. Rather, darkness from the soul, and nothing but. Or more accurately, a deep despair that eclipsed the entire heart. That could have been how Allison was feeling on that day in 2014. Sometime in the afternoon, the skies had been flooded with a dark cloud that blocked out the sun. It wouldn't be inaccurate to say it resembled the night sky. It was an earthquake. A magnitude 8 earthquake had completely decimated the streets of the city. Allison had called her home for the past 6 years. Allison had been on her way home from school at the time. She was only 10. Suddenly, the ground started shaking, and chaos began to unfold. Now, Allison found herself trudging through the streets she had grown up in. She tried to avert her eyes from the violence and disorder surrounding her, but it was unavoidable. It was everywhere. Mom, sis. She barely staggered through the streets of what was, until just a short while ago, her home. She passed by many horrifying sights that would no doubt never leave the recesses of her mind as long as she lived. On the corner of 2 streets, a woman was chased down the step and backed by a masked assailant. Down an alleyway, Allison watched as a young adult man stood under an unstable building, letting the rubble fall down and crush him into a horrifying red stain. But she didn't have the energy to be horrified, to be repulsed. All she cared about was reaching her home. Her home wasn't anything fancy or wealthy. It was barely a place suitable for a family in the first place. It could honestly be compared to living on the street in a cardboard box. The teachers at her school had tried to hold her back, telling her that they needed to get to the shelter point, but Allison slipped away. It wasn't particularly hard to do with all the chaos and find her. And now, here she was, at home. Or rather, what was left of it. The tiny condominium that their apartment belonged to was nothing but a pile of rubble on the ground. And on top of it was a single figure, a woman, kneeling down on top of the rubble. Stop. Stop it. Allison approached the woman. She stepped over piles of rubble and debris that once made up the place she called home. Please stop. Stop showing me this. I don't want to remember this. The woman turned around. It was Allison's mother, Sarika. Allison could not discern the expression on her face. Hadn't she always struggled with discerning expressions? Stop! Stop! Allie. Sarika rushed over to her daughter. Allison began to cry. Her mother was safe. Her mother was okay. But what about her sister? An impact. Allison's body flew back a bit,
and landed a little bit further down the rubble of her old apartment building. You dare come back here? The silhouette of Serica began to approach the stunned Allison. It appeared demonic. I'm not looking at this again. Stop showing me this. Allison closed her eyes. She shut out the world she was being seen. So all she could do was hear and feel. You fucking bitch. If you didn't. More impacts. More blood started to gush out. My daughter would still be. I can't. I remember. Stop making me remember. Please. What did you ever do? What did you ever do to be a part of our family? And now, because of you. And then, another impact. Not from Serica, though. Something had struck her. Allison opened her eyes. A familiar woman stood towering above Allison. Serica was nowhere to be seen. Oh, storyteller. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. At some point, the Allison of memories buried and the Allison of emotions present had merged back together again. Allison stood up. It's okay. I just wasn't ready to remember. When I looked through the process log of the Duskbreaker, I was confused as all. To my understanding, when the severance of emotion occurred, it was just Saturday that had her memories tampered with by the process. I mean, aside from, you and Chio having basic surface level memories tampered with that align with the fabricated history of the simulated world. But I looked deeper, and I found this buried next to Saturday's deepest trauma. I see. So I looked into it, and I dragged you into it as the actor of yourself. I'm sorry. I didn't know what to expect. But this... It makes sense, though, that I'd forget about something like this. How so? You don't need a memory-altering machine to bury traumatic memories in your mind. I think it's more like the Duskbreaker just filled in the gaps. I agree. In earlier parts of the Schrödinger cycle, you made reference to your parents moving with you out to Tanegashima. Although, as I'm sure you've realized, that was a fabrication. Yeah, and then, once we started getting back our memories, I remembered being passed around between foster homes. It did strike me as odd that those two memories could both be true. Obviously, we know now that they weren't. At the very least, the memories I have of having a happy family were a fabrication. But I kinda pushed those worries down a bit in favor of being there for Saturday. I felt like what she was going through was more important. You kind of have the habit of self-sacrificing for others, don't you? Well, you don't have to be that blunt about it, but yeah, I do. Does it not hurt? Ignoring your own needs and comfort to be there for someone else? I think I almost started realizing that was hurting me recently. After the graveyard incident and Saturday merged with, well, storyteller, that's when I started thinking about myself. And I realized that I didn't know who I was. I don't know who Allison Allister is. Wow, that's her full name? Allister, huh? I'm sure some of this is because of the impact my mother's horrible violence had on me after I was no longer in her care. But even without that, this feeling of confusion has been there. Although, I've realized in recent time that it's less confusion on who I might be, and more fear to explore who I might be. Fear? How come?
Oh, sorry, that was the most beautiful yawn. Wow.
For so long now, I've been Saturday's partner. Not in the romantic meaning of the word per se, but I've been by her side, and largely doing a lot of what I do for her sake. So, now that she's doing better for herself, I find myself wanting to explore more about myself, and being scared that I might drive us apart a bit. Oh? What if I end up changing in a way that changes how Saturday feels about me? Wouldn't it be better to just not risk that? But you don't sound happy accepting that. Yeah, and that's my dilemma. Well, do you trust Saturday? Huh? Of course I do. Then I think you should trust that she'll still be there for you, even if you change a lot. What do you mean? Saturday really loves you. She's not going to abandon you if you don't turn out the exact way she wants. But I can understand why you'd be worried about that, given what you've been through. Allison looked down. She had met some truly horrifying people when she was being passed around from foster home to foster home after her mother had been arrested and given the death penalty. Ugh. Jesus. You aren't worthless, though. Oh, God. You aren't worthless, though. And Saturday knows that I think she'd want you to explore more about what makes you who you are. Allison thought to herself. You're the second storyteller, right? I figured that much out, at least. Yeah, I am. Which I guess makes this our third time meeting. You and I have met more than Saturday and I have. So who are you really? Because you definitely aren't Saturday. What makes you say that? Are you kidding? You're nothing like her. Even now, you said, I think she want that. The woman calling herself storyteller laughed. I told you, didn't I? I'm the idea of storyteller. The storyteller from which all others are derived. Oh, I know. And I don't think you're entirely lying on that. But I don't think that's the entire truth. Oh? You're something else. Someone else. And for whatever reason, you're hiding behind storyteller's face. Huh. Go figure. You're scared of being yourself too, aren't you? I'd say it's a mix. Sure, when I've been doing so much behind the scenes, I'd be a little nervous to show my true appearance. But there's an additional component, that being that I can't show myself as I am. How come? It's Dustbreaker technical stuff that I really don't think you understand. Or more like, it's Dustbreaker technical stuff that I don't think I can explain. Allison sighed. Well, I've been put in front of plenty of Dustbreaker technical stuff that can't be explained, but I understand. But you are a person, aren't you? You are an AI, or a computer. Storyteller thought to herself for a moment. Am I a person, or am I an AI? I wondered the answer to that myself. Well, now you're just being mysterious for the sake of it. Forgive me. I've been here for years watching you guys go through the story over and over again. Makes sense I try to enjoy what little time I get to talk to you directly. Oh, but it's not like you'll remember any of this. As far as you're concerned, you're just in the Unity Nexus right now. I guess that answers my other question. If I'm not gonna remember this, then can you at least tell me your name? Your real name? Real name? I won't question what your role is, or how you got into the Duskbreaker, or even how you've been involved with the journey that Saturday Chio, Eric, Katomi, and I have been going through. But I want you to at least tell me who you are. Oh? And what difference will that make? You won't remember it. I won't, but you will. You will remember the moment where, for just one single moment, you surpassed the role of storyteller and were yourself. You're a peculiar girl, Allison Alistair. Please. It means a lot to me. As someone also trying to be more comfortable with who she is. Then, come close, and I'll whisper. The client can't hear it, okay? Allison nodded and leaned in. Storyteller whispered something to her, and Allison smiled. Wow, Storyteller, you're trying to keep this secret from us? Really? Alright, well, I mean, that's alright. We'll figure it out. Soon enough, we will figure out Storyteller's true name. It's really interesting, though. This is some really interesting stuff. That's a cute name. Whoever and wherever you are, I hope we meet again someday. Storyteller smiled back. I hope we do too. Oh, that's cute. How do you think elemental reactions work in the simulation? What? Like this fireplace. If you turn it on or put logs in it or whatever, does it simulate an actual natural reaction that would produce fire? What are you talking about? I think I spelled it out rather plainly. I have no clue how to respond to that. Did you try asking Chio? She had about the same reaction as you. I don't think you're getting any better of an answer then. Alright. Oh, guys. Oh, I don't know how much of this I can take. Guys, I'm not sure y'all want another 8-hour live stream, honestly. And honestly, I don't even think I can do that because, and yet I have stuff to do for tomorrow, and I have to do it right after we're done with the stream. So guys, I'm not saying I'm gonna end it right now, but after this challenge here, I will have to end the stream, and we will make a part 2 to this finale. Just so you know, I don't know. This will not reach 8 hours for sure. Well, even if it didn't, I still need time outside of streaming to do stuff right now related to my schoolwork. And also, you know, it how should I say, you know, creates, it makes fans want to see more content. The end input fair. The end is put fair. What? The end isn't fair. The end fair. Yeah, this can be a part 2. So, I know as much as y'all like might want me to do like this all in one go, I really can't do it. I really can't, honestly. Okay, at the very least, if we hit 7, I have to end this because of schoolwork. So, just letting y'all know. And either way, if we do get really close to the end, like right before the theater, and I have to end it, you know, I like it. I don't know. It increases the tension, I guess. You know, you gotta watch another stream. One more stream though. Hey, but maybe if that does happen, I will stream the finale. You know, we'll complete the game, and then maybe we'll have a little period where
I don't know, maybe we'll just talk and do other stuff in Vivid Stasis. We'll try to like maybe do some completionist kind of things. I don't know. Oh, hopefully y'all agree. If not, it's fine by me. It's a lot of hard songs here. Reku? Didn't know Reku made music of this genre. Well, how do we? Oh no, how do we do that? Yeah, but like, I mean, would that be fun for y'all, honestly? I guess I will. But, I don't know. Okay, I guess we'll, I don't know. It's just, God. I will, but I'll lose viewers doing this. I won't lie. Sometimes the best way for me to get FCs, or honestly also all perfects, is just like sometimes I'll like zone out a little bit and like not focus too much on the gameplay, and sometimes it helps me out a bit too, like not thinking too much about it. Like a kind of like a zen mode or whatever. that was great. I bet you this might take me until like 7, honestly. I think I did this one before. I'll do this one. See if we can try to get an FC or an AP on this. Or sorry, AC. Tiny little burst in that section. Okay, not AP, but come on. There we go. Okay. FC. At least we got that. I'm not gonna lie. There was one part there where it felt like a close call. Going FC Nightshade? Maybe. What's our progress looking here? This is definitely, I will be honest though, this is definitely the one part that I do not like about this part of, about this chapter is all this grindy crap. I wish there was like, I don't know, I wish you could like go up higher. Wait, okay, brother. I do have one question. Does the difficulty of the songs matter in terms of like getting more like percentage? Like, could I just play like songs on the opening difficulty, get ACs to get me up faster? Because I'm wondering. Because if that's true, then I feel like I just wasted a lot of time doing encore songs. I will try to. Let's see. We'll see. You did not see that. None of y'all saw that. You did not see it. No, Evelyn. No, you didn't. Don't say anything else. I did not just de-evolve. I did not. I saw nothing. Okay, good. You didn't see that either. Actually, maybe I should be focusing on trying to BS. I'm just gonna try to AP. I mean, you could definitely tell someone that the person who was able to beat Supernova failed on an opening 7. Wow, all critical. Oh! Wait a minute. Did we already? Oh. Wait. We got progress, right? I think we got progress, right? We progressed, right? Let's try another one. Okay, what was it, 52%? Well, we'll test this theory out again. Cause I wasn't sure now. I'm still not sure. my. Dude. I shouldn't have. No, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have picked a left zero. Not anything but a left zero. Here, let's do a 1. Okay, where are we at again? 52%. Let's see how much we get. If we can get a crazy amount of percentage just by acing a 1, then we're just gonna abuse this until the end. Wow. Isn't this nice? Playing a level 1. It's a nice change of pace. I mean, it's always good to play an easy song every now and then. Especially after sweating my ass off to what we call Supernova. And also, you know, other boss songs that are crazy difficult. Ending hard in general, you know. I will say though, level 1 is it's not very easy. Like, it's like one note every like 5 seconds. It's actually like it's definitely not what I was expecting. I wonder if it also says anything about the players the game is trying to bring in. Whether it's like trying to attract new rhythm game players, or like experienced veterans, or maybe somewhere in between. I wonder. All right, let's see. Oh wow. Oh dude. All right. Well, I guess our theory was correct. The difficulty really doesn't matter. We could straight up just all critical. We could literally just all critical that 1 over and over again until we complete this. We could actually just do that. Well, yeah, but I already... We don't talk about that. Yes, it is very surprising. But we don't tell anyone that. That stays. That stays between us. Wait, honestly, I think we should try to further maximize our gains by getting the easy song with also the shortest length, rather than trying to do like a long song. We can just skip that and pick the shortest song we can. Hopefully there's like a really short song on here. Oh, nice. Man, that is such a large amount. 85. Okay, we need to find the shortest song here. Okay, our shortest song is this one. Ooh, a little breakdown section. Please tell me we got it. Wait, did we get it? Come on, did we clear Encore? We got Encore, alright. Alright. No more vibing. Now you gotta worry. Will I clear this in one shot? Please tell me I clear this in one shot. And also, please don't be a gimmicky song. I don't want any. Honestly, I just don't want this song to be like the first one. It was like full of gimmicks. Ooh, I like this. Oh, hold on. This is actually. Ooh. Oh my god. X Omega. Encore 16. 15 plus and 2 16s back to back. Well, no more relaxing here. Oh my god. Damn, that's hard. Oh my god. Can we just put this into perspective? We went from like I don't know, we were I failed Power Mania once, then cleared it twice. Then cleared on the second try. But like, oh my god. Would I be able to tell myself back then that I would be able to one-shot 2 16s in a row? I don't know how I'd react. Oh no. Nah, it feels great.
From somewhere, a memory.
Oh god. Wait until next boss? Great. This means we're getting better though. This does mean we're getting better. It's, you know, looking back at it, it's also very weird. Like, it took me 6 attempts to clear Supernova on a hard gauge. But I could literally do these 16s no problem. Like, honestly, just from that, I feel like Supernova should not be a 16. I don't really think Supernova should be a 16. I think it should be higher. Do they have like a 16 plus? I wonder. Don't tell me that. Maybe we'll figure that out soon.
A laboratory atrium spans around Chio as she analyzes information passed her on her monitor.
All systems looks. I'm gonna make this person sound like a dude. All systems looking okay. Okay, it's Setsuki. Okay. Yes, look at that! I can actually voice act a dude for once. Okay. Setsuki's voice was coming over the intercom. He wasn't watching from the atrium itself, but from an observation window placed near the roof of the back wall.
So far, so good. No reports from EDEP. Her wavelength is stable.
Chio was reading off what was shown on her terminal. The information on screen showed data about the subject's brainwave patterns. Kisho, turn the power switch.
Chio didn't ever really know Setsuki's family that much. Working under him, she obviously talked to him a lot, but she had only met Saturday a few times while working at the Sunrise Foundation.
And of course, she'd never gotten to meet Suki.
Very well, sir.
And so, the switch was flipped. A loud whirring noise filled the room, and then a static discharge, blinding the whole room in unholy light. Turn it off! Turn it off!
Why had he thought this was a good idea? Why had she thought it was a good idea to help him? Surely she was smarter than that. Surely she had realized that they were playing with pseudoscience from the very beginning.
The system has entered protective mode, sir. I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's... Suddenly an earthquake began to shake the entire building. The laboratory was underground, after all. Parts of the ceiling began to dislodge themselves and fall to the ground. And yet, despite that, Chio's eyes remained glued to her screen. Come on, Chio. Look away from the damn screen. Now's not the time to be sticking to your science. It's cutting our entire ego mem files. It's moving them to the sim layer. The subject, Saturday Tetsugare, was only 19 years old. Even though Chio had barely known her, this was a human being that Chio had just condemned through her own hands. From the observation deck alone, Setsuki rushed down the stairs. The door to the front wall burst open, and Setsuki rushed in, running up to the operation chair that his daughter lay upon. Oh god. Oh my fucking god. What have I done? Setsuki kneeled on the ground in front of the operating chair, trying to force the dustbreaker helmet off of his daughter in a panic. Stop! Setsuki! Stop! If you tear it off, she'll die! Chio rushed forward and pulled Setsuki away from the chair. Setsuki tumbled back and landed on one piece of steel ceiling that had fallen down. He locked himself a bit to his shoulder, and he started to bleed. No! No! Let go of me! Despite the injury in his shoulder, Setsuki staggered to his feet. Chio, get out of my way. I have to save her. Chio stood firmly, walking away between the girl in the operating chair and her misguided father. I can't! Setsuki, you'll fucking kill her if you tear that thing off of her! She'll die if I don't! Chio, get out of the fucking way! You can't understand. You can never understand what I'm feeling. Just then, a large explosion echoed from behind Setsuki. The large metal gate on the front wall broke apart, and from it, a small figure stood.
Allison, stay back! It's not... Allison rushed forward to the operating chair. She gazed upon Saturday's lifeless body on the chair. And what followed could only be described as the most blood-curdling scream she had ever heard. What happened? What the fuck happened? What did you do to her? Allison stood up and ran up to Chio, and she held her hand, which held a small pistol. Tell me what you did to her! Chio was so shocked that she was stunned for a few seconds, but realizing that an emotionally compromised young woman was holding a gun to her face, she spoke. She's been transported to a simulated world. Do you think I'm joking? Tell me the truth! Sexy's now feeble voice drifted up. At some point, he had fallen over, unable to move. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. But it's the truth. Allison realized that Chio and Satsuki weren't joking. Her face contorted in pain, but also in a vague sense of hope that Saturday was still alive. Then, she pointed her gun back at Chio. Where did Allison get a gun from? How old is she? Send me in after her. I can't do that. There's no way I could. The rage returned to Allison's face. Send me in after her. There's nothing Chio could do to decline, and so she listened. She ran back over to the terminal she operated and noticed that the copy process had finished on Saturday's memories. And so the helmet was removed from Saturday's now entirely lifeless body and placed on Allison. At some point, the earthquake had stopped. The chaos had given way to a horrifying silence. Satsuki remained slumped on the ground. What have we done? Everything. The engineer and the president gazed upon the two lifeless bodies that just a few minutes prior had been full of energy and hope. Surely you knew this could happen. I didn't. Of course I didn't. Neither of us will ever be able to live with this, you know. I'd be fine with not living at all. After all, I have ended the life of my only remaining daughter. Just then, a loud shout pierced the regretful silence. Satsuki Tatsugare! Chu Sakamura! Hands where we can see them! About a dozen men in military uniforms rushed into the destroyed atrium, guns trained on the only two remaining people in the room. And in the middle of them stood someone else. Oh my god! Are you going to give up like him? Surely understand. Saturday and Allison are alive, and they can still survive. Yet he already views them as good as dead. If you pull me into the specific memory, she would turn her back to the military blockade. You already know what I choose. You already know what I chose. Storyteller smiled. Let's see your determination then. It was a mad dash. She ran forward across the large atrium. Her eyes were trained on one thing. The center of the room. No. The center of the universe itself. Open fire! One of the military men pulled Setsuki to safety, and then a flurry of shots. I can't die here. Those two, they're still. Throw an area grenade, now! One of the military men pulled a small cylindrical object out. Before they could throw it, Gah! Fuck! The grenadier fell to the ground. Shio didn't have time to look back. She pulled the helmet off of Alice's body and kept running for her terminal, slamming the Dustbreaker helmet down her head as she ran. Shio! Go! Please! Fascinating. Even if it was an instinctual reaction, I still believe they're alive. More gunshots rang out, but Shio dodged them by ducking behind some large piece of debris that had fallen in the earthquake. And then, she was there. She slammed her head down on the button, and the whirring was back. Shio turned around, and there stood the dazed and shocked military group, and Setsuki, with an unknown expression on his face. Was it regret? Hope? Anger? She wouldn't have time to think about it. The helmet absorbed her mind's data, and Shio was flung through space and time.
Oh my god. What the flips? Jesus. Man, we're taking a trip down memory lane. For all of these characters. God.
Still working away? Yep. We're pushing things close. Close to what exactly? I'm not sure yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But something is approaching the Union Nexus, and fast. Is it ultimation? Can't say for sure yet, but I need to focus. The others are in the dining room, right? Seems like it. Okay, I'll be fine here. Go see what's going on over there.
Alright, guys. What y'all doing?
Whoa! Lots of y'all in here. What's the occasion? We're gonna eat. Katomi's in the kitchen, cooking. I feel like I'm not ready for this. Her cooking isn't that bad, if you're used to it.
This is, it's kind of crazy. We're cooking, while Dawn is literally a floor above us. Like, oh my god. Wait, I forgot what's even going on. Okay, she's in captivity. But still, like, it's weird to be thinking about that. We're just having fun while our greatest enemy is in the floor above us. Like the person who has the power to delete the world.
Oh god. Well, she can cook, at least. Why is it scarier than Why is it scarier than anything else that's happened to Dustbreaker so far? I need to get out of here. Good luck!
Oh, okay. This is for all three of them. Alright. This is the last one. Let's see where... Oh my god. Wow. No way. Is this literally... Is this literally all of the boss songs? Wait, when did we play Convergence? Oh wait, maybe this isn't all... I don't know, maybe these are all boss songs. Some of these, I haven't found it. Some of them are still in between space. Interesting. But this is literally all the boss songs are in here. It's kind of funny. Despite the fact that we have boss songs here, we still have a one that we can just abuse to get past as fast. Convergence when Allison got the sick AF sword. Oh, right. Shoot, sorry. That part, I won't lie. That part just kind of flew by for me. I didn't really have time to take in that moment. I'm sure it will, though. I'm sure it'll become just as significant as me as these other boss songs, especially Supernova, Honorable Stasis, Valor Starcross, Stop Motion, Power Mania. I'm sure it will, but it's not there for me yet. Okay, but guys, this is going to be the end of our stream. I know it's kind of short. We're at 3 hours and 48, so you know, it's not unfortunately an 8-hour live stream, but I'm sure hope you've had fun watching the stream, or you know, just being here. We will let's get out of here. I can't really do much outside of this, so I really can't play this game on my own time, like outside, like, you know, outside of like story content. So pretty much the next time I get on is the next time I will live stream the true finale. Our next stream will be the actual finale. I will put the title as such. Like, you know, this name is currently the finale of Stasis. This will be the true finale, because this will be the final main story stream. But yeah. Oh man. I will say though, since this is a shorter live stream, I will be I could do this as soon as tomorrow or whenever time's was. I could probably do it during the weekday if I could. I will let you know on that. I won't try to keep y'all waiting, because I'm sure y'all want to see me go through this. You know, finally finish the story once and for all. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to the finale. It's just unfortunate circumstances. But guys, if you like this stream, please leave a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. If you want to see if you want to be notified on streams like this, which I honestly think you should, considering that next stream will be a big one, definitely hit that notification bell. But until then, I will see you all in the next stream. Wait, what? Eli, when are you gonna play Fast? I'll let you know after this. But yeah, until then, guys, I will see you, or y'all. I will see y'all in the next stream. Take it easy.